So I'm about to get into something that, I just got inspiration to do this, and whenever I get inspired, I run with it. We're going to talk about Gobekli Tepe, one of the oldest sites. Nobody knows what it is. There's tuning forks all over it. I don't know whether, the gods built this or not, but what I could tell you is we're going to get to the bottom of it right now. Yeah, okay. So, let's see.
It wasn't supposed to exist. Does that surprise you? Do you think that there are other megalithic sites out there still waiting to be discovered that predate all known civilization to tip academia and all of those anthropologists and archaeologists and historians and tip them over and finally bring them to our side?
Oh, yeah.
100%. Under the Atlantic.
Oh,
We're always looking like on the surface of the earth,
right.
but a lot of the real ancient civilization leftovers
Yeah.
are under the Atlantic. And
Under the
also, I don't know if we want to get into this, but
I told you, CERN is the new Atlantis. America has a Stargate that is connected to CERN. Either that or they have a CERN-like device that is connected to CERN. Hooked on a rainbow bridge. Gravity's rainbow. An Einstein-Rosen bridge. A portal to another dimension is what I'm talking about. When I saw Göbekli Tepe, now granted, I never looked into it. I just looked into the little bit that I heard Linda Moulton Howe speak. And now I'm just thinking okay, these were tuning forks. Okay, frequency. Okay, the zodiac. Okay, possibly an altar, from the gods. Possibly to Noah. The altar that Noah built when he got off the ark. Now it's interesting because maybe this opened up a parallel dimension. Maybe this opened up, a different kind of portal with different kind of creatures from a different time. Nobody can understand what is on these inscriptions. It's pretty clear that these were obviously animals or creatures mixed with different animals' blood, okay? Which would mean they're Nephilim creatures, which would mean they're kind of looks like they're creatures from the fallen ones, really. But we're going to look into this.
it's interdimensional. Like, in other words, they still exist.
Yeah, exactly.
Interdimensionally. And
Pull your microphone closer.
They exist in a different dimension. Now, when I tell you CERN is trying to create a bridge between heaven and earth, I mean that. I'm not just saying it. And this may be how they're doing it, or how they've done it before, and how they access these dimensions. The same way that Stonehenge operates. That, the Stonehenge, I think it's maybe like it creates a portal, maybe. At the least bit, because the way that Linda Moulton Howe will describe this, how this drops down, I saw an interesting tree sitting above the hill, just off alone, just sitting there, on the top crest of this hill, and I'm like, what is that? Kind of looked off. Looked like
Just
a
pull the
marker.
whole stand.
testing 1, 2. Yeah. So I think what's kind of strange for me since I got on this planet, we only talk about 3D, like what we see with our.
Okay. Since she got on the planet, now let me explain to you. This was in the word planet means ET's plan. ET. That means extraterrestrial. Their plan. The Anunnaki. Their plan. And the governor Anunnaki and the ruler and the personification of Alienel, Anu, the Most High, the Heavenly One, the Prince, the Zedek, the Red Dragon, the ancient Red Dragon. The God of War, Marduk, the Red Dragon.